Hey everyone, it's Ryan here. So yesterday was pretty much one of the best days of my life. Like I managed to take it well, all things considered, but I finally managed to meet Troy Baker and Nolan North. Now, for some of you that do know me in person, I mentioned it before on some things. Troy Baker and Nolan North are pretty much my two favorite famous people in the world. Voice actors, they have been for several years. They pretty much show up in a good 80% of video games. And on Monday, they announced they're going to be at the Golden Hind, or Golden Hind, I think it's a Hind, in London. And I was working a few night shifts at work, and I was sort of like worried I wouldn't be able to make it. I was given that day off work, but because I was finishing at 5 in the morning and they were starting at 3 p.m., I thought I wouldn't be able to sleep on time and get there on time. But I literally thought at 1 a.m. on the Thursday that I was going to plan my visit there. Turns out the journey wasn't as long as I was thinking it would have been. Got there for about 10 to 3. And like literally just to see them in person was amazing. And I was literally 3 feet from them. Because we went on to like the lower deck, the hull, whatever, of the ship. And like they've come down the stairs. And like I said, I'm literally 5 feet from them. I'm going to probably like put a couple of videos up or something on YouTube because I did record a few videos. But yeah, it was such a nice experience. They're literally just as genuine as you can imagine if they'd be on their shows and stuff like that. It literally just felt like we were just chatting for a couple of hours. It wasn't like a question and answer and then they'd go off and do whatever they need to. But yeah, there was a lot of laughs. I think like all the people there, obviously us watching Retro Replay were called the replayers. Everyone there was nice as well. You didn't have anyone that like super gushed over them and were trying to be all like, I'm your biggest fan type thing. Everyone was literally just like open to learning new things, finding out more about them. And like I said, it didn't feel like they were just there for the sake of answering questions. We generally had a fun time. Went up onto the upper deck and then onto the poop deck, I guess. Whatever the top deck is. As you can tell, I'm a very efficient sailor. But we went up there and literally there was a ton of us there. It started raining even heavier, then stopped. I'll get back to that later. But yeah, it was such an amazing experience. Managed to get pictures with them as well, which I thought I wouldn't be able to do because there was a bit where they were sort of running short on time, so I assumed they had to go off and wouldn't be able to take pictures, but they actually took the time to stay with us and take pictures and everything. And then one of the other great things was a few of us decided to hang out afterwards and like we started becoming friends because essentially that's what the message is. It's not about, well, as Troy says himself, it's not about the game, it's about the hang. So basically, it's not the game that brings us together, it's the people that bring us together. And because we're such a positive group and we basically, that's essentially what it was, is making new friends out of common interests. And I think I got about 9 or 10. So it was pretty cool, hoping to stay in touch with them. Hoping that maybe I could find some time when they're back in London or something and I actually have the day off, I might go back down and see them again. But again, that depends on what their schedule is because I know they're in Glasgow now and they were in South Africa last week. So busy for them. We did get some announcements which they've put up now, but they told us before they uploaded it was they will now be doing videos on The Last of Us and Uncharted 2. So I'm very excited to see them. I absolutely love the first Uncharted. But yeah, like I said, it was a really great moment. I can show you some of the pictures I got. So I'll just get like the selfies and stuff. I can't even rotate the camera, never mind. So I'm just going to do it like this. So there's me and Troy, which is pretty cool. You see I'm wearing my Deadpool jumper, trying not to look like an idiot. And then the one that liked it the most, obviously, because he was Deadpool, I got Nolan. So me and Nolan, in typical fashion, decided not to be too serious with the pictures. I kind of skipped over one there. There's that one as well. And then there is that one. But yeah, like I said, it was a really great time. And like I said, the best part, like I actually got to meet them and I thought, I literally got back home about 10:30. I'd literally sat there for the next 3 hours, just sort of sat there to myself thinking, huh, that actually happened. And it was like, I was like, because normally for me it's like all morning I was literally like, what do I wear? What am I going to ask? Like, if they do let me ask a question, like, how's it going to go? Like, what if I don't make it there on time? But like I said, everything ran smoothly. I started going Deadpool because obviously there's Nolan North. Deadpool, of the two, Nolan is slightly the favourite, but like I said, I really like the both of them. But yeah, like I said, it was an absolutely fantastic time, and I hope to do it again soon. And I do hope to hopefully meet some of the people that I met from yesterday as well. But yeah, that'll pretty much be it. And we came up with a new slogan, which I'm hoping they use for like a future retro replay. You never know. But essentially, someone yelled out "lick the screen," so now our photo thing is "lick the screen." We all go like that. So I'm not going to end the video on that, but essentially that's what we started doing. Like I said, the best part about it was they're just so genuine and stuff. I think like for me, like for someone else to be the equivalent to like if someone really likes sports, it'd be meeting sports star, and obviously if someone loves films, it's meeting like the big movie star. But to me, these are like the two biggest people that I could have met, and it's amazing to see just how genuine and funny they are as well. But like I said, everyone there was great, and I'm hoping we do it again soon. But that's pretty much what my day out yesterday was. I'm still now sat there thinking, wow, that actually happened. You know, it's such a great thing. It's like, it's nice to know that, you know, like doing something where you sort of sit there and you contemplate it, but then actually thinking, you know what, I'm actually going to go and do it, and it actually turns out to be such a good thing. So, you know, I'm trying not to be like the whole, oh, I've got the sophisticated message at the end type thing, because I was going to go all Ferris Bueller on, you know, that life moves pretty fast, and sometimes you got to make, you know, make the most of it. But essentially, the nice part is it's just getting out there and meeting the people that have the common interests as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I do hope you enjoyed this video. It was just me sort of rambling on about an awesome day out. But like I said, it's pretty much my best day ever, being able to meet those two. Like I said, at first I thought I wasn't even going to get a picture with them, which is why a majority of my pictures are like from a distance. But I actually managed to get pictures with them, so it's great. Yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it. I do hope you enjoy this video, and I shall hopefully see you in the next one.